Hello, and good evening. My name is Larry Williams. I'm doing a presentation about AI ethics. Why AI ethics can't wait. I'll be going over what they're about, why they're important to regulate and implement as soon as possible. There's a quick agenda of what I'll be going through. First one, the introduction. We're going through what AI ethics do and why they're important. The second one is why corporate self-regulation is lacking. The third one is privacy protections and why they need to be upped. And the fourth one is the UNESCO's, or the United Nations Education, Science, and Cultural Organization's blueprint. And finally, I'll go through a conclusion about why you need to make an impact. Introduction. AI can filter many different things, such as your resume, health, likelihood of even committing a crime. It's a ton of good things that you can use with AI, but there's a lot of privacy concerns, such as the data privacy agreement. And when's the last time you read that about, like, not even AI, about anything you consume? You rarely read it.
No.
But it's important that companies have to be certain about what they're sharing. For example, Amazon, they had to scrap an AI recruitment tool because it discriminated against women. Like, for example, in the code, there was this part of the code where it would downgrade any resume that included the word women or woman in it. While changes are in progress, they're slightly being ignored, such as the UNESCO's ethic recommendations. They're just recommendations right now. They're not put into law currently, but the fails of self-regulation show why they need to be implemented right away. As you know, most companies treat ethics as an afterthought in the tech business. They prioritize innovation and profits over anything. For example, OpenAI dissolved their entire ethics team while making ChatGPT dashboard. Now you may think, well, they don't have enough money to cover the ethics team, or they need to save money, but they made well enough money where they didn't need to scrap the entire ethics team. And like I said, companies constantly prioritize innovation over the well-being of consumers and employees in the tech business. Additionally, privacy concerns are an important part of AI systems. AI systems collect a ton of data, such as biometric data, location history, and emotional states while you type what you were saying. While most countries lack laws to protect this information, I feel like it's important that these companies share what we're saying. Share what? Share what they're creating in these AI tech. For example, the UNESCO's blueprint. This blueprint includes a ton of safeguards, including the accountability, the oversight, and make sure that no minority group is discriminated against while using these AI systems. While it's a great start, compliance is 100% voluntary. These are just recommendations. You don't have to put it in place for your AI tech company. And why this is important is because Google's Gemini AI generated racially biased images. Well, you may think there may be consequences going along with this. There were zero. Just bad PR, within a month or two, completely forgotten. Additionally, some pros and cons of this ethics plan by UNESCO. They highlight the concerns of AI, why these ethic plans need to be implemented as soon as possible, and they already have two implementing methods already, RAM and EIA. Additionally, it's the first ever global standard on AI ethics, so it's 100% a step in the right direction. Additionally, it understands humans' right to use AI. Now, some people may think using AI completely is just wrong. Like, no matter the circumstances, generating images, using it to code is wrong. But this organization understands that humans can use AI. But some few cons is that using these guidelines are voluntarily, like I said, Only 8 companies total committed to these ethics, such as Microsoft, but other companies such as Google AI, OpenAI, or DeepSeek do not have not implemented this into their AI system. So in conclusion, the dangers of unregulated AI are already here. But to make sure that AI is regulated, we have to contact representatives to support AI regulation if you live in the United States. Additionally, you can make ethical choices, such as using AI like Claude, that prioritize constitutional design. Finally, good morals is good business. And thank you. Oh my God, that part in the middle.